Scorpio says let go if it ain't meant to stay. My spirit guides speak when my world feels gray. So I'm listening close to the cards on the table, trusting the message to make me feel stable. If it resonates, keep it close to your heart and know a new beginning is just a fresh start.
Hey, what's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, The Scorpion Effect. If you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe. So tonight we will be doing a love reading for the sign of Taurus. What's up, Taurus? How y'all been? Happy March, happy spring almost, right? We need this spring weather. I know I'm ready for it, right? I hope you all are doing well. We're going to take a look into your love life, your home life, a little bit of home, a little bit of career, and your health as well. Okay, and stick around to the end. I will be doing all signs at the end. Okay, all the way from Aries to Pisces. So let's get started. So for a lot of you out there, you're entertaining new love, and I did clarify this Ace of Cups here with the Page of Wands here. I I did experience to clarify if this is new or old love or current love, and upright, new, reverse, old. It came out upright, and there's new passion here behind this as well. So you may be walking away or entertaining new options here because you felt really neglected in this connection here. Now, for some of you, this Ace of Cups, you're hoping for a new beginning here with the love you already have. You see the potential in this relationship, even though you've been feeling really devalued in this relationship with the Empress in reverse here. You feel emotionally drained as well, collective. The Empress is all about love and nurturing and appreciation. Appreciation, excuse me. In reverse can show moments where Taurus, you may feel like you're giving more than you're receiving, and you're feeling burnt out from giving so much. And this is why you're looking at different partners here, or new love here, or you're entertaining other people here because you're not getting your needs met here in this relationship. And I'll say this, not to take up for you all collective, but Taurus people are usually very loyal. They're they're usually not cheaters. Sorry, I had to get some water, but they're usually not cheaters. But spirit is advising you here, more like warning you here, collective. Make sure you close out this chapter before you start entertaining, or be honest about it, okay? Just because you want to make sure um, you're doing everything right by this person, because you do have feelings for this person here. Now, with this Page of Cups here, this Page of Cups shows that despite how you're feeling, Taurus, you still have a soft spot for this person. There's still emotional curiosity here, okay? Or there's some type of hope here that you all could maybe take baby steps in the right direction, or take baby steps into something more serious. But right now, you want to keep things more playful and light. You're hoping that if you take things slow, this relationship can recover from the damage, okay? Um, some of you out there, Taurus, you may want communication. You may be looking for an apology, or you're giving an apology, because I do see this King of Swords reverse. You might have, did you cut somebody out? But there's a conversation needed here, an apology, emotional clarity here, okay? Because when you look at this King of Swords reversed here at the bottom of the deck, this can represent someone in a connection who struggles with communication or emotional honesty. They may omit the truth. This could be you, collective. There may have been moments where things felt confusing. You felt like your partner was cold and manipulative here. Like you felt like they always had the perfect excuse whenever you try to express yourself, and they don't offer a lot of empathy. They're very cold in their delivery. Now, Taurus, this could be you as well. Apply these energies as you see fit. But Taurus, your energy right now is my heart is open, but I refuse to keep pouring into something that drains me. With this Empress reverse, you feel drained. You feel defeated and depleted here. Okay, let's move on to. I think you're going to entertain them, Taurus, from what I can tell. But by the way, I'm using one hand right now because I can't find the clip to my mic. So I'm holding that with the other hand. I'm going to find a better way to do this. With my new setup, it should be smoother. So let's move on to them. All right, now, Taurus. Your person's energy, it feels very independent. They have their life together. They have, this person could be very good at their job. They're very fruitful here. So someone may be really comfortable on their own, or they're focused on their own stability here. This is someone who may not be ready to be tied down. They're still exploring, they're still traveling. There's something about travel here. Are you all long distance? Excuse me. Are you all long distance here? Something about long distance here, and something about a Kevin as well. You know what song I keep hearing? You know the song by what is it? Ariana Grande, Dangerous Love. Look up those lyrics. I keep hearing that. I don't want to butcher that song and try to sing it, okay? Anyway, with this Nine of Pentacles, they may value their independence over commitment. Right now, they're really about growing their business, growing their finances. Maybe they just bought a house. They're building up their house, or they like being home or something. This is a homebody type person. Could be dealing with the Virgo. You also could be dealing with the Pisces, a Gemini here, an Aries, also a fellow Taurus. So, with this Seven of Pentacles reversed here, this shows frustration. So, they may feel like something in this connection wasn't growing the way they expected here, um, or they didn't see the results they really wanted here. I feel like they may have been keeping tabs kind of on what they've given and what they haven't received here, even though you're showing up as the Empress reverse. I feel like now that you've pulled your energy away here, collective, they're only seeing, they're only feel liking really, they're only feeling like this because you've pulled back. You're not giving to the situation like you used to. You're not giving the same emotions you used to give. You're not giving them the same reaction you used to give them. So now they equate you being emotionally um overwhelmed and vulnerable as love. They don't see it as you being frustrated and upset with them. They see it as, oh, this person really loves me because they're crying, they're upset. They look at it as you're fighting for the connection, and they don't see it as them draining you. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense out there. But they feel like it's not growing the way they wanted to. They thought you were just going to keep giving, 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 showing up here emotionally without them really giving much to this. I feel like this person lives in their own world. I don't feel like this is malicious here. I do feel like there is some manipulation here for sure, but I do feel like this person is in their own world and you're just kind of an accessory. You came along and you made them feel amazing with that Empress energy. You made them feel alive with that Empress energy. And once you pulled back and you started setting firm boundaries and you started saying, hey, I need this and I need that, they started to feel like their needs uh, isn't being met here. They felt like their needs weren't being met because you pulled back. Isn't that some shit? I'm getting I'm getting overwhelmed just reading this person. Jeez. With the Two of Swords here, this shows them avoiding instead of having the hard conversations here. Okay, instead of making clear emotional decisions here, they may have chosen to block things out or avoid addressing the issue altogether. This is them avoiding it directly. You all may have text or something, but it hasn't been solid communication since that King of Swords reversed. So they're purposely keeping you in limbo here. I feel like they want you to break the ice. I feel like they want you to break it and call them. They want you to initiate because they are avoiding this right now. I do feel like if you come forward, they will initiate here. Now, with the Seven of Cups, it shows confusion and mixed signals when they're in here collective, okay? They could have been distracted by multiple things, work, other people. I do feel like this person is entertaining other people because you pulled back, but I don't know. I, let me grab my cards. Hold on. I told you I'm working with one hand right now. Over here. Let's see. I have to put my mic down. I want to know. Entertaining other people. It says no. They weren't entertaining other people because upright is yes, reverse is no. I will say this. It's not a complete no, not to be a Debbie Downer. Okay, I like to deliver good news. I won't say it's a complete no. It's one of those things where they're not being fully transparent about their status, their love life. Here, they're telling someone they're single when they're not. They may not be acting on it, but they were entertaining other people. They may not have been entertaining them the whole time they were with you, but there was still someone lingering here. Because technically, Five of Pentacles in reverse is a yes. Okay, that means they're coming out of communication. They want to. Anyway, we're gonna go with no for now. We're gonna go with it for now. Anyway, so with the Seven of Cups here, the Seven of Cups bottom of the deck shows mixed feelings, mixed signals, confusion, uncertainty about commitment, difficulty deciding what they truly want here. And this person may be conflicted where they want to live. Somewhere maybe they want to switch countries or something like that, or continents, wherever you're from, wherever you're watching from. But they're not really solid in their decision making anyway. They like to weigh their options before they jump head on with something else. Sorry, y'all. I have my window open. But yeah, they're still going to be showing up confused. They're still going to be showing up inconsistent because they don't really want to be weighed down right now. And it's because you pulled back your energy here, collective. Let me put this down. Let's pull some oracle real quick. Let's see what they aren't saying. Now the energy is I care, but I don't know what direction I want to go. Especially with that Seven of Cups energy and that Nine of Pentacles here together with that Two of Swords. Yeah, it's kind of clear. The dynamic between you two, okay? This connection feels like emotional openness versus emotional avoidance, okay? Taurus, you're ready for something genuine. Emotionally, you are available right now and you're wanting some type of clarity, communication, apology from this person. You're not going to get it. I hate to say there will be communication with you all, Taurus, but this person is going to avoid accountability. Okay, their energy is independent, confused, avoiding making decisions. So March may feel like, Taurus, you're gaining emotional awareness about this. You're starting to see things for what they are here, whether it's about this connection, or just learning things about yourself here, Taurus. I want to hold you. This is what they aren't saying right now. So there's still emotions here, of course. There's still going to be sexual energy and intimacy here. You all had something very special at one point. I realized all the mistakes I've made. You had to pull back your energy in order for them to really see what they were missing out on here, Taurus. Taurus, really think about that. Do you want to be with somebody who only sees uh, what you brought to the table once you walk away? Do you really want to be with someone who didn't appreciate you when he had you? Just think about you. They didn't appreciate you when they had you. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on with my speaking tonight. I've been watching your social media and admiring your pictures. So they're avoiding you, but they're they're still watching. They're still watching. I keep hoping to I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. So yeah, they want you all to come back together. I don't feel like you all aren't talking 100% here. I do feel like this person is still in your life, but you've pulled back your energy. Now, for some of you, you block this person. For some of you out there, you block this person. They can't get a hold of you. Only thing they can do is watch your social medias here. But for a lot of you, I do not feel like that is the case here. Okay. So that's interesting here, Taurus. Now, I did pull some cards for money and career. Okay. Now, Taurus, you may feel stuck or unable to move forward financially the way you want right now, just due to a lot of things, the economy. You're feeling tied to a job right now. Right now, you don't feel like it's smart to leave where you are. You're wanting change, but you don't have a solid path yet. Um, Spirit is saying to watch your spending, and that something new is waiting for you, but you have to change your mindset here. You have to change your mindset here. And there's something tied to this work environment that is designed to teach you some type of lesson as well. Okay. Now, Ace of Swords reversed. Communication in your home environment is not clear. You could be walking on eggshells, if you have a roommate, or you live with your partner, or you live with someone, or you live with a sibling or something. Okay, there's some misunderstandings, some unspoken truths here. A serious conversation is needed. If the communication doesn't clear up, this is like going to explode on its own. So if you keep avoiding it, eventually it's going to come to a head. Okay. Now, health wise, your health is strong with the Emperor here. Um, this is actually a strong card for health and personal power here. Okay. Spirit is saying with this card, regaining control of your routine has kept you in good health here. Eating healthy, being disciplined. You've been disciplined with your health and your fitness here. And you've been creating a lot of structure in your home life, which is good. You've been detoxing and you've been taking the proper steps to keep your health in good standing. So good job there, Taurus. Very, very good. Now let's go to all signs. I hope this reading made sense because I feel like it was all over the place. And my voice is like, I don't know. Y'all know I got a thick tongue, but it's like extra thick tonight. Let me see. I did burn my taste buds earlier on something I was eating. I made some soup because my daughter is sick and my son, he's a little bit sick. So it's yeah, I made some soup and whoop, this wanted to come out and it burned the roof of my tongue. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aries, They want a new start here. They see the possibilities. They want to take more risk, and they want this relationship to feel more free. They want this relationship to feel more light here, lighthearted. Sorry, y'all, my window is open. All right. If you're dealing with a fellow Taurus, there will be some understandings due to a conversation, epiphanies here, realizations. I do feel like you all are going to have a conversation that's going to change your perspective for the better here, Taurus. If you are dealing with a Gemini, they will return, but this Gemini is going to return unhealed. So be mindful of that. If you're dealing with a Cancer, there will be some shocking revelations about this Cancer. This Cancer could that someone could have cheated here. You could find out about another family or something like that. If you're dealing with a Leo, somebody named Raquel, something about a Raquel. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're waiting. They're waiting this out. They're hoping that time will heal this, and they plan on coming back around. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo feels rejected, abandoned. They feel like you dismissed them, and they're very hurt over this Virgo. Let's get one more for this Virgo. All this Virgo soulmate energy here with this Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra has an open heart. Okay, this is the best time to talk to them right now. They are receptive. They have a lot of empathy and vulnerability. Y'all know we have a retrograde right now, and we're in Pisces season. So right now, it's going to be the best time to have those type of communication. That type of communication. Sorry. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there needs to be hard boundaries here with the Scorpio. A lot of negative energy surrounding this. There needs to be some healing before anything. Dealing with a Sag. The Sag is keeping themselves distracted. They feel the tension here, but they're not addressing it. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn wants a second chance. This Capricorn has been doing some work on themselves. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they want clarity, truth, honest intentions. They may come to you to initiate some type of conversation. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces is lusting. They just want sex and nothing more. Don't believe anything else from this Pisces. Yeah, they're coming with confusion. Be careful with this Pisces. Let me know in the comments if this resonated for you all. And until your next reading, take care. Bye.